in the Orange Bowl against a team that was labeled that time as the greatest college football team in the history of America.
Yes, Nebraska is number one, and deservedly so, but don't sell forthright Miami short.
As far as the rest of the world, they felt that we didn't have a chance.
Miami Hurricanes and the underdog, according to the Athletes, but they don't think so.
Everybody's kind of looking at me as a quarterback. How's he going to respond? What's he going to do? How's he going to handle it? I wanted to show everybody, especially my teammates, screw this team that's the best ever. We are ready to play, and I came out real aggressive.
Osar takes it up. He throws to Dennison.
I knew it was his fifth year. I knew he had said this was his 5-year plan. I knew he wanted to win this national championship. I didn't want to let him down.
This man has been an inspirational force for this group all year long.
This was the first time in a long, long time that the city of Miami was being represented in the Orange Bowl by the University of Miami Hurricanes.
Shakespeare is split wide to the right. The backs are split behind Kozar. Second and short, like a free play down the middle. He scored. Touchdown pass for the Dennison.
They were prehistoric in their defensive schemes. They had never saw a pro-style passing attack. I think they hit the fumble-rooski in the second quarter.
Trevor Gill leaves it on the ground on purpose. Guard Dean Steinmuir picks up the intentional fumble and rambles 19 yards. Well, they used the fumble-rooski. We've seen it all.
And Coach Snelly said, if they run that gimmicky play, it shows they're desperate and we're going to win the game.
The Cornhuskers with the longest winning streak in major college football. They've won 22 straight games. Ranked number one all year. But they're down by 7. Look at this play, Jim Smith. Touchdown, Nebraska. Now it's a 31-30 game. They have the option of going for the win with a 2-point conversion. The much higher percentage kicked extra point would mean a tie game. They'd still finish the season unbeaten.
You know, that's a decision for Tom Osborne to make. The only way he can come out on top is go for a 2-pointer and make it.
And what does Nebraska do?
I have not seen the kicker come on the field, and I don't think he's coming on the field. Tom Osborne made this decision a long time ago. He's decided to go for 2 and take a shot at winning. I commend him for it.
We got down to that last play.
This is for the national championship for Nebraska.
Ken Calhoun reached in there and disrupted that pass and then bounced off and the running back's shoulder pass.
Jim Burke puts Coach Schnellenberger on his shoulder and carries him off, and it was a great review.
Howard's next move might be running for mayor.
He'd be bigger than that, the governor.
The Miami Hurricanes locker room. After one of the most dramatic football games I would venture to say in the history of this great college game.
Did you ever dream when you came to the University of Miami that this could happen, and particularly being a freshman?
Well, Coach Schnellberger told me this is what he wanted, and he looks like a prophet now.
Yeah, AP has made it official that we're the number one team on the East.
Miami is number one. UPI, AP, USA Today, Sports Illustrated, and the Sporting News. And Howard is number one in Miami. Earlier in the day, he was invited by Vice President George Bush to attend the special luncheon of the Citizens Crime Commission and Drug Task Force. Here, Howard was given a standing ovation.
The students at Miami and the city of Miami is in love with Schnellenberger and his football team.
You can imagine how that city erupted.
Miami's been waiting a long time to cheer together, and yesterday 75,000 South Floridians hooted, hollered, and tossed confetti on the young men who united this city.
5 years ago, who would have thought? Who ever heard of the University of Miami Hurricanes? And now they're the number one team in the nation. Kind of parallel stories, I think. They had their problems, they worked through them, and now they're number one. The city's had its problems, it's working through them, and it's number one.
You're not only here to recognize this great football team, but you're here to celebrate yourself and our great community.
Schnellenberger strengthened ties between the schools and the city by recruiting players from Miami's ghettos and ethnic neighborhoods.
Eddie Brown from Miami's Overtown, where a year ago there were 3 days of looting and burning. Number 51, Jack Fernandez, came off the bench to make a key interception and 15 tackles in the Orange Bowl. He's from Little Havana.
People just give a little more pride and something to talk about now. They can go around the nation and they don't longer have to hear about the riots. They can talk about the championship game.
They made a city forget a drumbeat of bad headlines and news pictures. Ration strike, riots, drug wars, and crime.
It's something that I can express you. You know, I feel joy, feel happiness because I love you.
For now, it doesn't matter what kind of accent you speak with or where you come from. Around Miami, college football has brought everybody together.
After that first national championship, we saw kids all around the country wearing Miami stuff.
To pull that off for the first time at a school that's a small private college, probably not funded like the big schools, it took a dedication and a fire that I've never seen before.
I think it caught the university and really parts of the athletic department by surprise.
We could have likened it to Cinderella.